everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're doing a follow-up reading. We are looking into Alec Baldwin and Rust again. Last time I did a reading on this, it was from a while ago, I think. I'll leave it in the comments section. And basically we picked up that he was going to get into have some trouble, legal problems regarding Rust. Now, he has been charged with involuntary manslaughter and he is innocent until he is proven guilty in the court of law. So just like remind everyone of that. And this reading is for entertainment purposes only. So we're going to have a look and see what the cards are going to say. What's next for Alec Baldwin? Alec Baldwin is an Aries, so he's a fire sign. He's quite a fiery gentleman. He's known to have a hot head, and it's often reported in the press he does have a bit of a temper on him. So we're going to see what the cards have to say about him today. If new here, I'd just say hello and welcome, and if you want to subscribe. Everyone who's been here for a while, thank you for your support, and thank you very much to the emotional support coven members. Thanks guys. So let's have a look. Alec Baldwin, let's have a look. Ace of Pentacles. This isn't a good start. I feel his defense, he's going to be throwing away a lot of money with this. I don't know if there's a way you can settle. I don't know if there's a way you can avoid a costly trial. But from a kick-off, the word go, this is going to cost him a lot of money and it's going to stretch him. His defense is going to stretch him first off. What's around him though? We have got the Wheel of Fortune. Because it's pressing on him, this is other people's fortune or misfortune, as it were. The Wheel of Fortune turns for everyone, no matter how rich, no matter how poor. And there's certain things you can't buy yourself out of. And I think he's finding himself, he doesn't like having his collar felt, as it were. This is really pressing down on him. It's causing him to pull into reserves monetary wise. He's digging deep, guys. He's really digging deep. But the problem is, it doesn't matter how good your defense are. This is going to be in public opinion, isn't it? What's known about the situation? The Empress. Interesting. So we should be focusing more on the lady who passed and her memory, and this is all to do with her. This is what the world has to be shown about and know about. They want her name kind of, they want vindication for what happened to her. I mean, remember, she was a mother to quite a young son. She had one boy and she was married as well. And she was someone's daughter, someone's sister. Yeah, this is all about getting stuff back from what they can, salvaging stuff for the son in a way. The Eight of Cups. Regret and loss. Grief and walking away. Interesting. I feel like because he's went back in and filmed on Rust, and he's went back and done those extra things, that's not going to go in his favor and he regrets it. There is showing that they should have been walking away from this. I think one of the difficulties he's going to have is get past that he has deprived a young boy of their mother growing up. With the Eight of Pentacles, I really feel like he shouldn't have went back and done anything on the Rust set. He shouldn't have continued filming. He has went and done that, and that is not going to work in his favor regarding this case. There's going to be something around that that's going to trip him up, and he's very aware. Again, not working well together. How did they get in this situation? Well, things weren't managed, were they? In the past, what's led up to this is people have not worked together, people have not gelled together, and I'm sure there might be some more stuff that come out in the court filings with this, for allegedly for entertainment purposes only. When we find out more, it'll be interesting to see just how much of a breakdown there has been between what happened on the set to what happened after the event. So with regards to how people interact and supported people through the grief process, how quickly people got back onto set, whether it should have went ahead at all. There's going to be so many questions, but there's going to be shown some breakdowns in communication and breakdowns in work. People are not going to work. It's not going to gel together. I wonder if there's something to do with this legal team as well. That'll be interesting. This legal team mightn't be. So he's going to come out. Here we have got the Knight of Wands. He's going to come out quite brash about things. He is going to be quite defensive, and he's going to try and hold himself like quite dignified with all of this. As one of the things, the ego doesn't allow for being at fault. So I'm guessing he may well launch a bit of an attack on things that have already happened. We've got the Seven of Wands underneath, where he feels like everyone is going at him, and he feels that he is attacked and he's very vulnerable, when actually it's just the cause of the circumstance. The thing is, the more revved up and the more angry and the more, if he lashes out or goes into a very defensive place, he's going to find it so much harder, because it's not going to work well for him. It's going to make him look like he's off balance. It's going to make him look like he's on the attack rather than on the offense. And it's just with the Seven of Wands there, he is already in that energy. He's in this very kind of self-pity and small kind of not. No, it's not good. Look, with what is worrying for me, for him, he's got the King of Swords there in reverse surrounding him. And if you know anything about tarot, swords is very much the legal part of the tarot. The King of Swords would be a lawyer, somebody esteemed, somebody academic. In reverse, though, we are looking at somebody who isn't quite what they esteem. So there's somebody surrounding him who's feeding him a lot of lines and telling him, blowing him up a bit. But they are not being 100% honest with him. They are not being 100% truthful with him. He knows that there's something off because he's in the Seven of Wands defensiveness, but he can't see it's the person who's blowing smoke up him. He's just like looking out and blaming everyone else when it's actually somebody who's quite close to him, allegedly. The King of Swords in reverse, though, as well, shows that there is this kind of character around him, and maybe like a lawyery person, somebody who's advising him of process, someone who's advising him of something to do with contracts. But there's somebody there who is not what they seem, and that is surrounding him as well, which isn't what you want if you're going into a court case. And he's got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse there as well. What he's concerned about, interestingly enough, you've got the Four of Wands, is foundation, home life and family. He has got a large family. He's got quite a lot of kids. So yeah, he will be concerned about them. And now we have the Page of Swords coming in. So he's got to be careful with the people he surrounds himself with, because we've got this kind of Page of Swords catty, snappy energy coming in. I feel like they're going to put up a good fight, but I've got this feeling with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands, it's going to start off better than it's going to end. He's going to lose in, like what we saw with the Amber Heard and Johnny Depp trial, he's going to lose in the court of public opinion, as well as he's going to take some legal damage as well from this. We've got the King of Swords surrounding him, which shows to me that he is on the defensive and it's already not good. The Knight of Wands, temper flaring up, and then we've got the Page of Swords there. I think he is going to have a difficult time with this. I think he is going to lose in the court of public opinion. We are going to be reminded of everything that has happened, and there is going to be some questions about how quickly filming went back. There's going to be questions about why it went back at all. That's going to be part of his unraveling. I feel with the Page of Swords there, in the future they're going to be reduced to bitchiness, and it is going to end up very much kind of like the whole, he's going to show himself to the whole world, and he's going to come across as petty, small-minded and vicious, and people are not going to like that, to be honest. So in that sense, he really does lose, and I think he's going to lose as well, because we've got the King of Swords in reverse there regarding what's surrounding him. So yeah. So let me know what you guys think, if there's anything you see in the cards that you think I've missed or glossed over a little bit too quickly. Leave your comments below. Let me know if there's any readings you'd like me to see. Thank you very much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.